Welcome to the world of Swayamezon AR, VR, MR, XR, in which you can parallel a different world to our real world and be or become whatever you want to be. As we walk our talk, here is the video to exhibit how I, as a Chief Innovation Officer of Swayamezon Smartware Technologies, do my R&D while working, learning, entertainment and networking all together. While you continue watching me playing for edutainment, I will play a video of commentary from my YouTube channel Swift Series 7 on virtual reality for your refreshment. Hi friends, just give me a moment to wear this. Yeah, so it's known as a VR or virtual reality and it will take me to another world. But don't worry, I'll keep up my talking from that virtual world to your real world. Wow! In this virtual reality world, rather I should call it as a new digital universe. You just think and you can become that. You become a hero. You're always wanted to do or be whatever you want to be from that digital universe. To get some feel, just observe the screen behind me. First things first, let's understand what is VR and or virtual reality and also learn the types of VR and different components required for it and as well as few case studies with some of my ideas that I can think of it for your happiness. To begin with, virtual means feeling the imaginary digital world to be near us as I'm feeling now. And reality is what we experience as a human being. Amazing part I like about a VR is that it can make us provide some experience that even that might be not present at the location there. Are you getting some idea of the feeling from the screen behind me? What it does is that it just replaces your real world with a new virtual computer generated environment. Such digital environment could be any imaginary thing. Maybe it could be some game or some video that's playing all around you when you look to your left or right, up or down. Ultimately, your brain gets tricked and what you start feeling in your brain is that new reality, although it's virtual. So technology has created a new world for us in parallel to our real world. How amazing! Now let us discuss what it takes to enter into this new virtual reality world, the kinds of headsets or components. From my learning so far, I have found that there are two kinds of VR headset. Type 1 is the accessory kind, in which we plug in our smartphone into that. Do you know you can also get VR 3D environment stuff on YouTube? Type 2 is kind of VR headset is the standalone device that does everything in it. It has a gyroscope, then an accelerometer to track head and hand movements as well as the screen and everything to track head movements as I said and it has everything including built-in sound and other elements. Thus, there are wired and wireless VR headsets. Wired set are one obviously preferred, more and immersive. They are directly connected to a powerful processor and will work a lot faster and smoother, but are a bit costly at the moment. On the other hand, less costly one is wireless, are one we use with our mobile phones, and we need to take them into our VR headset. But I feel the issue may be that as our mobile screen are small in size, we may have to compromise high definition and fast processing content. My friend, if you are non-techie, you may be curious to understand how this 3D environment is happening in the VR. Well, let me explain. You know, in the backend, VR uses software to generate realistic images, sounds, and even other sensations that replicate a real environment. Going further, VR smartly brings the user into the digital world by cutting out outside stimuli. Thus, nowhere to go in real world. the user slowly focusing on the digital content. Ultimately, VR simulates user physical presence in this virtual environment by enabling the user to interact with the space and any object or digital asset depicted therein. It's mind-boggling, isn't it? You see, our brain gets tricked in the virtual reality.